Your path. June 16, 2015. The most common, no, the universal question asked of us and of guides on both sides of the veil is, am I on the right path? The second is, what should I be doing? May we spend a bit of time with you today and clear that up? There are many things we can bring into this discussion. We could answer the entire thing with the simple words of the source you call Abraham. You cannot ever finish it and you cannot get it wrong. However, let's give it a bit more discussion than that, shall we? First we will point out that you are there as a representative facet of the being who sat and continues to sit in conference with a council of guides, teachers, masters, and soul family who determined, and continue to determine, the why and how of your present incarnation. By far the greater part of the being you indeed are is not the tiny physical body and limited mind that you think you are. You are growing into the realization of that. It is, in fact, a large part of your purpose to do so. You have a purpose for being where you are. You do not, most of you, remember what that is. And to most of you, it remains a mystery because you do not think that you have access to the greater part of you, or you do not even suspect that there is a greater part of you. Well, there is. And it is becoming known more and more widely as the spiritual side of humankind comes more to the forefront. Even though each of you must begin this journey from where he or she finds themselves, you are all on that path. Where you stand is on that path. Your next step will be on that path. You cannot be anywhere else. It would serve you not at all to be on another's path. What should you be doing? You should be doing what you do best and feel the best about doing. You've been taught that if you are having fun, you cannot be doing the best thing. You've been taught that because there are those that wanted you to do what they expected of you. The fact is that the feelings of joy and accomplishment, the feelings of satisfaction, are the way that yourself, capital S, gets its guidance to you. Now, if you have been following closely, you know that there are other ways, as well. As we said above, you are a part of this council. You are continually guided, counseled, and taught by whomever has the guidance and information that you need. That is one of the reasons that you need sleep, you know. And that is why you are so frequently told you should spend time in nature, meditate, etc. Some of you come away with visions, with memories, with words of wisdom ringing in your heads. Some of you think that you get nothing. Let us assure you that if you make the effort is never wasted. But if you are one who learns best in one way, do not expect to be taught another way. Actually, the very most effective thing for you to do is to spend time with your awareness centered in your feelings, and just stop thinking in the past, judgment, or the future, worry. You can do that anywhere, but the peace of nature, a park, a garden, where life is only concerned with living, and the peace of that is pervasive, will certainly make you feel better in short order. Now, remember we said that you cannot get it wrong. That is true because you and the universe will always learn something. Your true question is, what will get me what I think I want in the quickest way? Is that not accurate? Also, how can I keep from making a huge mistake? One answer to that is above. Another is that you will receive what you need. But we will offer this. You cannot go wrong if you stay in appreciation and thanks for what you have and what you receive. Now, you may think, I can't just drop everything and run off and become a fill in the blank. I have obligations. I have to eat. Can you do it for a few minutes? Can you learn something more about it? Can you watch someone do it? You get the idea. We would say that is the next step on your path that you should take. Please notice that we put the word should in quotes. What we mean is that you may find it to be beneficial to your learning and growth. And you may also find that it is a gift you can share with the world. There is nothing that you can contribute to the world more helpful than the keeping of yourself in a higher vibration. That means, oddly enough, that it is very helpful for you to be happy. And happy is something you can be if you decide to be. It is a thing that you can do. Do that. Do it a lot. Make it a habit. Make it be what people think of when they think of you. Channeled by Ron Head. oraclesandhealers.wordpress.com